Well, there it is, the brand new 2013 Ford Fusion. And in my mind, it's one of the best looking cars in the segment. Basically what Ford did was they took the front end of an Aston Martin and stuck a Jaguar on the back of it. Of course, the question is, does it drive as well as it looks? Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. The new Ford Fusion comes with a number of different powertrains, including this one, which is the top of the line 2-liter EcoBoost all-wheel drive. There is a 1.6-liter SE with a stick shift, and of course there's a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid. One of the things you're immediately struck by when you get into the new Fusion is just how quiet it is. A few years ago, Lexus or perhaps the Mercedes was kind of the high watermark of quiet cars, but today most modern cars have either reached that or exceeded it. Listen, you hear anything? I'm not yelling, I'm just talking, perhaps even talking in a very low voice, and yet at 55 miles an hour carving these canyons above Malibu. I wouldn't go so far as to call the new Fusion sporty, but it is entertaining. The suspension is well dampened. I can tell where the wheels are. The steering is alive. The brakes are linear. The car doesn't seem to push too much going to these corners. In fact, it's relatively flat neutral. Yeah, certainly not sporty, but certainly a driver's car. Alright, this is a very impromptu 0 to 60 in the all-new Ford Fusion. Here we go. I've got the 240 horsepower, 270 pound-feet of torque, EcoBoost all-wheel drive, and here comes 60 right there. At sea level, sees right to my right, 8.28 seconds. I thought that would have been faster, especially at sea level. In terms of economy, 21 in the city and 32 on the highway, which is so-so, but it is a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, which means it's going to be thirsty. So if you want fuel economy, get the hybrid, and that is rated at 47 city, 47 highway. And coming later this year, there's even a plug-in version, which Ford is saying will be rated at 100 mpg equivalent. That's pretty impressive. So on the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, I'm going to give the new 2013 Fusion, I don't know, because I've only had about an hour's worth of driving. We'll have a full review when we get the car for a little bit longer. As always, this is Roman, reporting for the Fast Lane Car. See you next time. Full disclosure, Ford flew me out here to test drive the new Fusion. They've also provided this ALTIMA and the new CAMRY to compare. The trick is I only get a few minutes behind the wheel of the competing cars because there are 30 other journalists here who want to drive them. So these impressions are very off the cuff and very impromptu.